I'm glad that, in this room that is obviously for a boss fight, there was a boss fight, because otherwise this room's construction would kind of gone to waste. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I'm SlayerMathis, and the last time we fought the giant drone, which is the monster of the underground passage. And this time, we're going to continue on our exploration. Something wrong, Elliot? It's just me. You do not ski your best Sonata off in distance. Oh? Now that you mention it, I do hear music very faintly. I think I can make out a violin and a flute. Quite an elegant piece, too, from the sound of it. Doesn't sound pre-recorded either. I think the sound is filtering down here from the surface? This way. Is this a secret passage? Music does seem to be louder here than it was before. But I feel like I've heard this tune somewhere before. Should try and see where it leads. Great, let's see if there's some way to open it.
Right! Leave it, eat that!
Can we just shoot it open? No, we can't. Instead, we just push the button there. Yeah, I referenced this in last video, one before that, I don't know. I had no idea there was a mechanism like this on the underground passage. You can hear the melody more clearly now, too. It's like this leads out to the surface. Okay, let's follow the passage and see where it comes out. Here goes! So yeah, there is more of the underground passage. Even yet, I probably should have healed up. I'm gonna go heal up. And the music actually does change. So, that's nice. It's something more unique than what we usually have for these underground places, so I'll take it. Even if I personally right now can't actually hear it. I don't think it's even going up too well in the game audio either. But I'll have it as the end slate music probably. I assume I know which track this is.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Luckily, our battle theme does in fact stay the same. Still can't link up Fee and Laura, so normal attacks there. Here, let's link up Elliot and Laura. Dark Matter can hit all of them. Very nice, especially because we do have a 0 art.
My turn.
And let's just build up some... Really, Laura?
It's my turn. Eat that. Go.
Just build up some points by attacking it. All of them are petrified, which is very nice.
Eat that. That takes care of them.
And there we go. We should have gotten unscathed, but Laura just had to miss. Oh well. Chest over here. The Tira Bomb, which is alright. Moving along, we got a Dirty Rat, as well as something that will definitely end up leading to a chest. You know what, let's just fight him head on.
Enemy sighted. Let's take him out.
It's fine. They're gonna attack us like that. These guys, what are these drones weak to? They are weak to water. Sure, let's just aim a hydro cannon like that. That sounds good.
Right.
And I'm gonna say that that was all part of my plan.
Off guard. I'll take you up.
And now Elliot can fire out his hydro cannon. That should take out both of them, I would assume. That takes out one of them at least.
Right.
These guys are probably, they're not weak to it, but not great against it either.
I'll handle it. My turn.
And just focus on that top one.
It's my turn.
Easy crit there.
Now.
Broken.
And pretty easy fight. Oh, come on.
Right.
I was really hoping for a finishing blow, but oh well.
Is everybody okay?
If things sound different from my normal, or from the last few videos, I'm back at my normal recording setup, so that'll be nice. Don't really have to worry about too much.
Oh, a treasure chest.
And this treasure chest up here, we get a Fortuna. I do like Fortuna. But what is its extra things? We have to go all the way down to Arch Strength, Arch Defense. That is pretty nice. We'll probably just put that in that last slot that Elliot has, waiting for him up there. That's another chest taken care of. We are almost out of the woods, so to speak. And now I can at least start to hear the music playing.
My turn.
I still don't know how well it actually will come through in the game audio, but you know, it's whatever. What matters is that I can hear it.
It's my turn.
Just kidding, that's a lie. It does matter for the actual cutscenes because this game does not have auto advance. So I kind of have to just guess when a good time for things
It's my turn.
for when the next line should go through is.
My turn.
Let's just attack you. And lots of damage,
Okay.
which is very nice. And let's just throw out a flash grenade, because that does hit hits a decent area while it's asleep. Oh,
It's my turn.
okay.
Go.
Broken. My turn.
And we're good.
We should keep going.
There we go. Fee is up to level 36.
Success.
No new crafts, but still just stats up, which is always very, very nice.
There's a light.
The sound's getting louder too.
We must be getting close to the exit now.
Now, because we have a healing spot, we might as well heal. No use in not healing. It's, that makes sense. And we can really start hearing things very well as we come up towards Mater Park. Ah, isn't this Mater Park? If so, we're not far from City Hall. Who would have guessed that those underground tunnels would spit us out somewhere like this? The layouts remained unchanged since it was created during the Dark Ages. You can really feel the city's history. It's like the network of passages here is even bigger than Berehard's underground waterway. Hey, Elliot? Something wrong? Sorry, I was just listening to Sonata, and then I realized that the musicians playing it over there are actually friends of mine. They look like students. They seem exceptionally skilled for their age. Oh, they are. I'm really proud to know them. Would you guys mind if I went over and said hi? No sweat. Go ahead. Perhaps we should go and greet them too. So yeah, a very, very lovely park. Let's see, there's a crystal garden. Yeah, this place, very pleasant, and the music really helps with the pleasantness of all of this. Just head into the crystal garden, just, stop by, see what it looks like, and it also looks very, very nice. Music's a little bit quieter, but we still can hear the Sonata at the very least. Heading back out into Mater Park, we can hear it a little bit better, and go and talk to Elliot's friends. Wait, Elliot? Elliot, you're back! Hey, great to see you again, Morris. You too, Ron and Kalinka. Feels like forever since you've been around. You seem like you're doing well. So, who are your friends? Aurelia's classmate at Thor's military academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. It seems we're all about the same age, too. So you're Aurelia's hometown friends, then? Which school's uniform is that? Oh, we're students at the music academy. Music, huh? Yeah, it's an academy that puts the main focus on music. The school itself is on the outskirts of this district. A lot of famous musicians have graduated from there. Well, then that explains why you all play so well. Thanks. Our academy always plays for the concert they hold during the summer festival every year. Classes are over for the day, so we're just adding a little bit of polish before our performance. Alright, this does seem like a perfect place to practice. Yeah, I can't believe how good you've all gotten, though. I mean, you were always great, but you've really improved a ton. You must have been practicing. You really think so? Well, we have been practicing. I'm practically hearing the songs in my sleep now. So true. I guess I'd be pretty disappointed if after all that we weren't getting at least a little better. I just wish you were here at the Music Academy with us. Don't misunderstand. Thor has a really good reputation and all. So you're still practicing the violin? Yeah, club practice. I ended up joining the Academy's wind orchestra, actually. Glad to hear it. You were really good. I'd hate to hear you giving it up. Hopefully, we'll get another chance to play someday. Yeah, I'd really like that. Whoa, is it that time already? We better get back to the Academy. Festival will be here before you know it. We've got practicing to do. I do admire your dedication to your craft. If you got some free time, it'd be great if you could come and see us perform in the concert. That goes for all of you. The more the merrier. Thanks. Looking forward to it. See you later, Elliot. Alright, later. I definitely changed their voices a couple times, but whatever. Elliot? Hey, are you... No, it's not that. Anyway, how about we swing by the hotel to give a report, then head back to my house? This is probably busy cooking up a storm right about now. Okay, let's be off then. And we get a bunch of money. Well, things we can convert into money.
Whoa, this is incredible.
He could open a shop with all the instruments here.
A piano, violins, wind instruments, a robust percussion section. I'm assuming the papers in the cabinet are all sheet music?
There's no way you can call this just a hobby.
Yeah, coming in here, this must look like some rabid obsession to you guys. You know, my mom was a pretty famous pianist. Being raised around music like that, my sister and I ended up sharing her love of music.
Really? Looking at all this, I can see why you decided to join the wind orchestra at the academy.
Still, why didn't you go to the same school as the people we met earlier?
Fee?
Wait, Fee, that's not...
Don't worry about it. I'm sure this comes as no surprise. But I'd originally planned to attend the music academy.
Oh.
My sister and I grew up listening to our mom play the piano. Dad was more the strong, stoic type. He didn't know much about music, but he was head over heels in love with her. Our home was always filled with the sound of music, and it kept our family smiling together. But 7 years ago, Mom got really ill. Eventually, she passed away. After her death, my sister and I both wanted to follow in her footsteps. She enrolled at the music academy and began working toward a career as a pianist. Naturally, I tried to do the same, but Dad wouldn't hear of it. It's one thing to have it as a hobby, but the idea of a man of the empire making his living through music is absurd. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, he just shook his head and refused to listen. Then he started recommending one military academy after another, trying to push me toward a career in the army. Eventually, I didn't have much choice. I had to give up my dream of attending the music academy. I hated him for it. I really did. I'm no good at fighting, never have been. I'd get smoked in a real war. But after some research, I found one academy, Thor's, offered plenty of music-related classes, and that about half of its graduates end up in careers outside the military. In the end, I met him halfway and chose to enroll at Thor's. Kinda pathetic, huh? You've all got great reasons why you're there at the academy. Then there's me, who'd rather be on a stage than a battlefield. But I couldn't go against my dad. For a while, I started to think that maybe my passion for music had kinda cooled off. But I'm still full of regrets about the music academy and the summer festival concert, so I guess it hasn't after all. Oh, I wish I could just crawl into a hole right now.
So that's how you ended up at Thor's.
I had no idea.
Do you regret it? Coming to Thor's and all?
Huh? Of course not. Why would I?
So you don't?
Life at the academy keeps me busy, but I still have time to perform with the wind orchestra after class is out. And I feel like I really broaden my horizons every time we go on a field study. Honestly, I feel like I get more out of Thor's than if I had just enrolled at the music academy without much thought. Maybe it's because whether I decide I want to be a musician or do something else totally different, I'll at least have the chance to choose what I want without someone deciding for me.
Elliot.
Wow, you've really given this a lot of thought.
You really are strong, Elliot.
I wish I thought so too. I still feel jealous when I see my friends who went to the music academy putting their heart and soul into their music. But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all. Besides, if I hadn't come, I never would have met you guys, would I? I'd regret that way more.
How can you say that with a straight face?
Maybe he's just oblivious.
I didn't think I was saying anything particularly embarrassing.
I'd figured that most people would blush saying something like that.
Still, this is Elliot we're talking about. He can get away with it.
You're the last person who should be saying that, Reen. Actually, I just remembered. I guess I do have one regret after all.
Oh?
What is it?
Remember the summer festival concert my friends said they're going to be performing in? Back when my mom was still alive, she performed in it, and my sister played in it 5 years ago too. So I was really hoping that I'd be able to take the stage there one day too.
Can't believe it's already past 9. We ended up staying at Elliot's longer than I thought. Yeah, I wasn't expecting her to break out the coffee after a meal too. She even invited us back for breakfast tomorrow. You've hardly been here a day and she's already my favorite person. I'll have to think it properly at some point. Still, you know, I've lived here all my life. It's only now that I'm running around doing field studies tasks that I'm realizing just how big the city is. Yeah, I'll bet. I'm just gonna slip tomorrow's tasks into the guild mailbox, right? Yeah, it should be delivered first thing tomorrow morning. Considering how organized my father is, I don't doubt they'll be delivered on time, though I do worry what we're in for. I have this terrible feeling he'll put us into tasks far more difficult than we can actually handle or something. Yeah, I see what you mean. All the more reason we should finish up our report and hit the sack early, I suppose. Hey, what's wrong, you two? Tired or something? It's been awfully quiet. No, not really. However, listening to Elliot has finally shown me what I must do. Fee? I challenge you to a duel. What? Okay. Tonight, right? Yes, tonight. I fear I won't be able to sleep until this has been resolved. Hold on a minute. Where did this come from? A duel? What are you talking about? Exactly what it sounds like. Fee and I will face each other in single combat to determine a victor. That's all. Oh, that's all. Are you kidding me? Well, you can't do it in a populated area like this, especially not at night. You'd wake the whole neighborhood. How about that park we were at earlier? Mater Park, I think? Seems like an ideal venue. The area around the exit should be, from the underground passage should be nice and quiet. Well, it doesn't sound too bad. But honestly, Reed, you're not just going along with this, are you? Oh, shush it. The capital might have a heady nightlife. That's no excuse to cause commotion. Alright, let's head over to the park then. Trams are still running, right? They're around till around 11. Are we seriously doing this? Yes. Yes, we are, Machias. But we're not doing it this time. We're doing it next time. So, until then, see you guys later.